So let's have a look if we want to be involved in this from a scientific point of view. This is a graph I took back from one of our previous workshops, and we used a technique that's used in risk management. So basically we put a cross on our paper and we put on either sides the issues. Is there climate change, yes or no, and shall we take action, yes or no? So basically this gives us then four options we have to consider. Imagine there is no climate change and we don't take any action. Well, then we just have the planet as we have it today, with some wars on getting access to these fossil-based fuels, and about, I think, 2 or 3/4 of the planet that is not taking part in our economy. Imagine that there is no climate change, but we do take action. That's not such a happy face either, because if we push this to the extreme, we would allocate a lot of resources and money to things we never needed for. So maybe this would result in a lot of governmental interference, a lot of people that have to change jobs or are not finding any jobs anymore. But maybe one good thing is that we will have a renewable fuel economy, but not such a happy face either. Now imagine that there would be climate change and we don't take any action, and let's push that as well to the extreme, or to the situation that the IPCC, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, is presenting us. This would lead to sea level rises, very intense hurricanes or rainfalls, resulting in landslides, fertile soil tops that would be washed away, leading to famines, not enough access to food, not enough access to sweet water, maybe some kind of pandemic, diseases that our medical staff is not used to here, and all of a sudden these little bugs that carry these killer viruses, they end up here. So there's many ways we can actually also die. So that's really a very, very bad thing to be in. Now imagine there is climate change and we do take action, so that's good, because we would have taken a lot of action to while there is still time, and we would be prepared for all these hurricanes and landslides and sea level rise and diseases and so forth, and we would get out of this as a sustainable economy with being able to provide for our own power and energy requirements by ourselves, or to a very large extent. So that would result in a happy phase. So basically risk management helps us to simplify things and help us to decide to reduce the complexity of the issue into two kind of lottery tickets, the red one and the green one. Do we want to take action? That's lottery ticket number one. Then you have the green one, or we don't take action. That's the red one. But these are the only two that are possible. Now imagine that we would go for the lottery ticket of not taking any action. What kind of options do we have then? Well, we have a world as it is today, which is not so happy, or we're dead. Now, I certainly don't want to have that lottery ticket. Then I prefer to have the green one, because the two options that are there is one that has an unhappy phase, but I still have a renewable economy and I'm taking care of my own energy demands, or I have this happy phase where, because we've been preparing and it was necessary. So do you want to have the lottery ticket where you have an option to being dead, or two where you can still get out alive? Well, the conclusion to many of us is that we want to go for the green one, to take action.